saw the light go out when you were mid-sentence. The air turned thin and sharp, heavy with consequence. You looked down at your hands like they had betrayed you. And I knew what was coming, but refused to let it through. We built this house on promises stronger than the weather. We carved our names in wood that swore we'd be together. So if there's a new foundation, a whisper of a stranger, then tell me anything else. Tell me I'm in danger, but do not call this the ending. Do not use those careless words. We were a flock of silent birds, now scattered by the herds. I am the only witness to the fire we ignited, the only one still standing, hoping it can be really guided. Don't tell me you're my heartbreaker, not after all we fought for. Do not use that cheap headline to shut the final door. I can handle the mistake, the distance, or the lack of feeling, but I cannot accept you were the villain all this time, revealing that every kiss was leading to this sudden crushing fall. Say you forgot me, say you fled, but do not tell me you're my heartbreaker at all. Please, just lie and tell me I misunderstood. The script you're reading from is cruel and poorly written. It has the wrong narrator, the wrong love being smitten. My version had a climax where we faced the world together. Yours has a blank page now, left out in the pouring weather. I'm searching your expression for a flicker of the man who said he knew my darkness better than anyone can. Did that man ever exist, or was he just a scene? Was the life we shared just fiction, a beautiful, cruel screen? But do not call this the ending. Do not use those careless words. We were a flock of silent birds, now scattered by the herds. I am the only witness to the fire we ignited, the only one still standing, hoping it can be really just. Don't tell me you're my heartbreaker, not after all we fought for. Do not use that cheap headline to shut the final door. I can handle the mistake, the distance, or the lack of feeling, but I cannot accept you were the villain all this time, revealing that every kiss was leading to this sudden crushing fall. Say you forgot me, say you fled, but do not tell me you're my heartbreaker at all. Please, just lie and tell me I misunderstood. If you break the person I trusted you to save, you cannot take the foundation and toss it in the grave. It's easier to think the stars aligned against our fate than to believe the hands that held me sealed my ultimate heartbreak. Photographs are fading, the edges turning gold. The details of your laughter are harder now to hold. I walk the halls in silence, testing every floorboard's creak, hoping they might whisper the words you used to speak. I know I should be moving, let the future take its turn, but every step away from you is a lesson I cannot learn. So I stay inside this moment where the lighting's dim and low, because the dark is where the ghosts of last year learn to glow. They tell me that true healing is when the memories start to blur, when the sharp edges soften and I'm finally unsure. But I cling to every angle, every flicker of the past, because the pain is proof the love was meant to truly last. Oh, memories stay, do not you dare abandon me now. I need this aid to anchor the truth beneath my brow. Do not let the distance steal the color of your eyes. I trade a peaceful future for the weight of your goodbyes. Let the world keep turning forward, I'll just stand here in the freeze. I'd rather carry sorrow than forget the gentle ease of knowing how it felt to be the only thing you saw. Memories stay. Do not break this heart completely from the law. I caught your favorite scent today on someone passing by, and for a single second the whole world was a lie. I turned around too quickly, the sudden hope a cruel sharp knife. Then the stranger kept on walking, pulling me back into this life, this quiet ordered life where nothing makes a sound, where all the brilliant places we once knew are hollow ground. I tried to scrub the stain out, the mark you left on me, but the absence is a blueprint of who I used to be. They tell me that true healing is when the memories start to blur, when the sharp edges soften and I'm finally unsure. But I cling to every angle, every flicker of the past, because the pain is proof the love was meant to truly last. Oh, memories stay, do not you dare abandon me now. I need this hate They say forgetting sets you free, breaks the chains of yesterday. But those chains are all I have left that hold you close and keep you near to stay. Let the pain be the gloom, let the sorrow be the heat. If I let you go entirely, then what will make me I'll pay the price for this regret. I'll pay the price for this loss. Just please don't let me forget the softness of your voice, the texture of your hair. Memories stay. Memories stay. Memories stay. The clock still runs circles, the traffic sounds the same, but every street sign's empty, they do not carry your name. I walk through rooms of marble, polished to a perfect sheen, and hate the way they sparkle without the light you've been. I keep the window shuttered to block the sun outside, because the brightness feels too honest for the place I have to hide. I listen to the silence, praying it might bend, and whisper back a greeting that this is not the end. My throat is tight with all the words I'm fighting not to say. The geometry of grief is grief 65 more days, and I feel the world keeps turning just a little off its axis, because the gravity I knew is now just cold hard praxis. Oh, missing you is a violin that plays on an endless loop, a minor key that follows every step of every group of people walking happy while my spirit's bending low. It's the only song I sing now, the only one I know. My heart is just a museum of every quiet touch, and every empty frame reminds me just how much I cannot remember after only this heavy aching blue. The only thing I'm certain of is missing you. I saw a couple laughing, sharing headphones in the park, and the flash of their connection left a hollow, bitter mark. I remembered how you'd steal because they still have your face. Well, I'm just wandering lonely in this vast and silent space. My throat is tied with all the words I'm fighting not to say. The geometry of grief is ⅵ to 5 all days, and I feel the world keeps turning just a little off its axis, because the gravity I knew is now just cold hard praxis. Oh, missing you is a violin that plays on an endless loop, a minor key that follows every step of every group of people walking happy while my spirit's bending low. It's the only song I sing now, the only one I know. My heart is just a museum of every cry it touched, and every empty frame reminds me just how much I cannot remember laughter, only this heavy aching blue. The only thing I'm certain of is missing you. I did not know the difference between breathing and holding your hand. Now my lungs feel like deserts, sinking deep into the sand. I wait for just a signal, a tear in this gray sky, just to prove that somewhere out there you still remember while we started this whole story, built it up so high. I just wanna close my eyes and wake up where you and the only soul, the only truth that rings clear is the sound of my own footsteps walking without you here. Missing you, missing you. The silence in this apartment is screaming your name. The coffee's still brewing, but nothing tastes the same. I walked every square inch of this wooden floor, looking for the instruction manual. You left by the door, 'cause every routine, every sunrise, every light I turn on reminds me of the person I was when you weren't gone. I used to know the way home, did not need a single sign, but now the map in my head is just crossed out lines. I'm lost, and the compass of my heart is spinning wild. I'm just a broken anchor, a grown up, frightened child, do I do? The sweaters you wore are still folded, smelling of rain. I keep expecting the sound of your keys cutting through the pain. I tried deleting the photographs, burning all the notes, but the feeling of your hand is stitched into my throat. And I rewind every conversation, looking for the fault, the tiny crack in the foundation, the seismic final jolt. If I could just find that moment, maybe I could set it right. But you're just a shadow now, stealing all my light. I'm lost, and the compass of my heart is spinning wild. I'm just a broken anchor, a grown-up, frightened child, floating on the memory of the wave you used to ride. I cannot tell the difference between the hurt and the tide. I'm lost in a city built for two, all alone. This empty space beside me feels like stone, and I do not know who I am when I do not belong to you. I'm lost. What do I do? I trace the window pane where the frost has settled deep, wondering if this cold is how forever tries to sleep. They say that time is healing, but it only moves the date. And I'm standing at the corner, just missing the debate, the fight that never finished, the words we never said. I'd trade this heavy silence just to hear you inside my head. I'm lost, and the compass of my heart is spinning wild. I'm just a broken anchor, a grown-up, frightened child, floating on the memory of the wave you used to ride. I cannot tell the difference between the hurt and the tide. I'm lost in a city built for two, all alone. This empty space beside me feels like stone, and I do not know who I am when I do not belong to you. I'm lost. What do I do? Just lost, and every street looks the same. I don't remember my name. I'm lost. The mirror shows a stranger who does not look like you. But where's the consequence of everything I put us through? I search for all the warnings, the signs I chose to miss, the careless words I planted that withered every kiss, and every corner of this room is screaming your defense while I'm standing in the wreckage with no pretense. I did not see the pressure building beneath the perfect surface. I was too focused on the outcome, ignoring the whole process. I used to think that love was strong enough to shield us from all harm, but I forgot that even diamonds shatter under my own arm. And now I wear the knowledge like a heavy rusted crown, that the purest thing I ever touched, I was the one who burned it down. It's my fault. The light switched off in the place where your soul used to rest. It's my fault. Your favorite sweater is lonely on the chest. I was the shaky foundation, the crack that ran so deep. I promise you, darling, I never meant the secret I would keep. That you deserve much better, a hand that would not slip. I am standing here with silence on my stained and failing lip, and I cannot blame the timing, the stars, or the distance we felt, because the only truth I carry is that I gave you this living hell. It was my fault. You begged for just a moment, a second of my time, but I was busy chasing a finish line that wasn't mine. I told myself I loved you in the things I failed to do, the spaces where I should have been beside instead of through. Now I memorize the sound of your key turning in the lock for the final time. A perfect awful ending to a self-inflicted crime. I traded your forgiveness for some foolish empty pride, and now there's nowhere left on earth for my regret to hide. I used to think that love was strong enough to shield us from all harm, but I forgot that even diamonds shatter under my own arm. And now I wear the knowledge like a heavy rusted crown, that the purest thing I ever touched, I was the one who burned it down. It's my fault. The light switched off in the place where your soul used to rest. It's my fault. Your favorite sweater is lonely on the chest. I was the shaky foundation, the crack that ran so deep. I promise you, darling, I never meant the secret I would keep. That you deserve much better, a hand that would not slip. I am standing here with silence on my stained and failing lip, and I cannot blame the timing, the stars, or the distance we fell, because the only truth I carry is that I gave you this living hell. It was my fault. I wish I could rewrite the script and take the blame away from your eyes. Replace the doubt I put there with sweet and honest surprise. But the past is a solid weight, heavier And it had to be this way, because I was the only thing standing in your light of day. I'll live with this knowledge, I'll carry the cost. The love was real, but I'm the reason why it was lost. Forgive me, forgive me. It was my fault.